Hey guys, it's Christina Marie. Welcome to my channel or welcome back. Today I am going to talk about 3 stereotypes of Holland America Cruise Line and explain whether they're true or false. And just for comedic humor, you have my dog in the background playing with his taco toy. Okay, so the first stereotype of Holland America Cruise Line is that it is for old people. True or false? The answer is true. I watched another YouTube video where somebody said that it was false. No, Holland America is mostly people over the age of 50. So I wouldn't call that old per se, but Holland America is basically all people that are in their 70s, not exaggerating. I cruise with Holland America all the time with my mom, and basically all of our dinner tables are always with retired couples that go on 3-week or 4-week cruises at a time with Holland America. So it's a very, very loyal audience, but it is mostly old people. And if you watch any clips of Holland America online of like people dancing or anything like that, you will see that it is all mostly 70-year-olds. I'm in my 30s and I don't think I've ever seen another person on a Holland America cruise ship that is my age. Once in a while there's like a teen girl or some teenagers on Holland America cruise ships, maybe max 15. Sometimes there are a few kids on Holland America cruise ships that hang out in Club Hal. I have seen like the one young sweet couple that just got married in their 20s or 30s that for some reasons on a Holland America cruise. And then sometimes there might be people in their 40s or 50s. But in general, Holland America is people in their 60s and 70s. If you're in your 50s, 40s, or 30s, you can still enjoy Holland America Cruise Line. It is very relaxing, but just know that most people on Holland America Cruise Line are in their 60s or 70s. Not exaggerating, that's the truth. Okay, the second stereotype of Holland America Cruise Lines is that it's boring. True or false? Compared to other cruise lines, it is so true. I would say yes, Holland America Cruise Lines is boring. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. I cruise on Holland America all the time with my mom. It's very, very relaxing. But when it comes to daytime activities, between things to do between 9 a.m. and 7 p.m., there's really not much to do on Holland America Cruise Line. I'll include a link below with a YouTube video that I did of the day itinerary on Holland America Cruise Lines, where I literally walked through every single thing to do on a sea day. And I basically say that there's not much to do. There's not many activities going on during the day. There's a few lectures. There are promotional shows from the spa or the jewelry shop. You can play bridge. They have lunch and breakfast, but really Holland America does not have very many activities on board. And from what I've seen, they've actually had fewer and fewer activities each time I go on to Holland America cruise ship. They really cut out. Now, that's not necessarily a bad thing. You can always read a book, go to the pool, relax. And on port days, it's fine that there aren't any activities going on. But just know that if you're looking to have things to do every hour of the day, it's not going to be reality on Holland America cruise ships. Now, I will say the nighttime entertainment on Holland America cruise ships is good. There is a lot to do in the evening between like 7:15 p.m. and 11 p.m. So in the evening on Holland America cruise ships, they have a show every evening, and then they have live music. Usually they have a dueling piano bar, a BB King jazz club, and the rock and roll room. Usually, not all nights, but most nights, all three of them are playing, and all three of them do about 3 sets of music each night for 40 minutes or so. So there is a lot of music in the evening to dance to, and those venues are usually busy with people having a good time. So if you enjoy live music and dancing at night, there's plenty to do on Holland America cruise ships. But during the day, if you expect to be entertained, it's gonna be pretty boring. There's no rock climbing. There really aren't any shows. They've cut out the cooking shows, which I personally used to really like. They've really cut down on the daytime entertainment. So there's not much going on at all. The third stereotype of Holland America cruise ships is that they have bad food. True or false? I would say this one is definitely false. I don't know how that became a stereotype of Holland America cruise ships. I think that their food is good. Now, is it great? No, absolutely not. But I would say their food is definitely better than Royal Caribbean or Carnival, and better than Norwegian cruise lines as well. But it's not up to Princess or Viking cruise line quality. So the food's always good. The food's always fresh. They have lots and lots of options at breakfast and lunch, as well at dinner time. There's many options for food on Holland America cruise ships, but it is standard cruise food. So in the morning for breakfast, they have fresh berries, yogurt, lots of pastries, eggs Benedict, fresh eggs. They have like a Japanese station with breakfast, cereal. So they have like a big breakfast menu, I suppose, but it's not, I don't know, fancy smoothies, but you can pay extra for a smoothie. Lunch is a standard lunch on a cruise ship. There's a really good salad bar, there's sandwiches, there's meat, there's pasta. They usually have like an Indian station and a Mexican station and a Japanese or Chinese food station, depending on the day. So they have a variety, but I don't ever go, oh my gosh, this food is amazing. Same thing with the dinner menu on Holland America cruise ships. People seem to like the Pinnacle Grill if you pay extra and are okay with that. But the standard dining room it's good food. It's good entrees, but I never hear people say, oh my gosh, this food is so amazing. So it's good food on Holland America, but if you are a foodie and want really good food, you're gonna probably be disappointed. It's not like amazing. I will say though, I think Holland America does do a really good job of always having fresh food out. It's always well stocked. The people are always very helpful when they're serving you food in the dining room or in the breakfast buffet. Holland America also has a pizza stand where they make fresh pizza for you. They also have sandwiches at that stand and salads. During the day, they have a station where you can get like hamburgers and hot dogs that are fresh. And then they have a gelato bar that you pay just a little bit extra for, and a juice bar. They also have room service. So they have a variety of options when it comes to food, but I wouldn't give it like a 8 out of 10 or a 9 out of 10. It's just good, solid food. Okay, so in summary, Holland America cruise ships have 3 main stereotypes. The first is that it has old people on it. True or false? I would say in general, if you consider 50 years or older to be old, it's old. It's not like a young party cruise ship where people are drinking and staying up late at night. People go to bed at like 10 p.m. on Holland America cruise ships. It's mostly an older crowd, pretty much 90%. The second stereotype of Holland America cruise ships is that it's boring. True or false? I would say, yeah, it's true. When it comes to entertainment, Holland America is lacking. Even their nighttime shows, they've been doing the same shows for 3 years. Some nights the dancing's really good, but other nights they have like a big movie on the screen, which is kind of boring for me. And then the third stereotype of Holland America cruise ships is that it's bad food. True or false? I would say definitely false, but if you're a big foodie wanting to have amazing food on a cruise ship, Holland America is not going to be your choice. I would say for the value, it's great. I like Holland America food, but it's not 5-star restaurant quality. If you have any questions about Holland America Cruise Line, leave a comment below. Let me know if you've heard any other stereotypes about Holland America Cruise Line, and I'll let you know of whether they're true or false. And if you thought this video was helpful, please subscribe below. It makes my day and encourages me to make more videos. Also, I don't know, if you want to see more videos of Dude, let me know, and I'll send you a link to his YouTube channel. I created one of videos of just my sleeping dog here. Thanks, guys.